When you understand every asset in your environment, where they live, and how they relate to one another, you gain context. JupiterOne combines full visibility into all your cyber assets with a powerful graph database to give you unprecedented contextual knowledge that fuels vulnerability management, incident response, identity and access management, and other security operations. JupiterOne consolidates and normalizes cyber assets across complex, multi-cloud, and hybrid environments, giving you a single view of your attack surface. From there, we aggregate asset data into classes, allowing your team to search for information from multiple cloud providers and services with a single query. This significantly reduces the amount of time required to secure your environments. JupiterOne makes it easy to track and prioritize business-critical assets, so you always know what's happening with your most important resources. Visualize your critical assets and entities using JupiterOne's Insights dashboards. Easily organize, track, and report on important metrics to the different stakeholders in your organization, and prioritize work across teams with our intuitive dashboards. Let's look at some specific examples that will help you streamline your daily security operations. If you're tasked with responding to an incident and need to know what's happening in a cloud instance and workload, you can use JupiterOne to see what resources are connected to your instance or workload. Visualize the blast radius for any threat. Get a detailed list of all affected items or the resources that are connected to the entity. See who or what has privileged access to the instance or workload. Visualize how resources are connected to the internet to understand their possible attack path, and more. If you need to drill into detail on a specific workload or instance, simply change the query variables to get the information you need from any cloud service provider without leaving the dashboard. Let's look at another incident response use case: exploring user endpoints and understanding the blast radius. With JupiterOne, you can visualize digital identities and access permissions for any device, and find additional detail outlining the blast radius of a compromised endpoint. Use this view during any investigation to understand the impact of a potential security incident. With a full list of access privileges given to an endpoint, you can easily identify the potential impact radius of a breach on this MAC address. See if any findings or problems are associated with this endpoint, and take actions to proactively secure your environments and close security gaps. Use JupiterOne to triage daily alerts and manage vulnerabilities. Sort through all the noise and get the information you need to find and fix the most pressing vulnerabilities. Sort and prioritize any open issues by severity, and drill into more detail to find the information you need to remediate threats. If you need to review access and identities in your cloud, you can use JupiterOne to view numbers of users, groups, and roles, and check access for different accounts across your cloud providers. Make sure account keys and other sensitive data are secure. Keep track of access reviews for overprivileges or employee offboarding, and streamline IAM across your organization. These are just some of the ways that full asset visibility from JupiterOne becomes the foundation for all of your security operations. Get started for free today, or schedule a personalized demo to see how your team can leverage JupiterOne to secure your cloud, multi-cloud, and hybrid environments. Visit JupiterOne.com to learn more.